Hi, welcome to a video explaining how to read the data in the day view section when it begins to get a little crowded. Okay, even though these moments should be fairly rare if teachers are using deGrumbler to spread out tasks, sometimes the calendar may appear quite busy and it can look a bit overwhelming, especially if we find days where electives, for example, have all set work on the same day and they've only got small numbers of students in them. For example, ICT only has one student, law has two, criminology has two, etc. But as always, the first port of call here to help us is to go straight to the number of students over here who have at least one task, in this case it's 10, and then to see how many students have got more than one task, in this case it's 2. Now let's look at this. I know that I've got 10 students in my class, and I can see that perhaps they've all got the sociology task. I can also see that 2 students have got more than one task. So let's imagine that it's these 2 mathematics students. What that tells me then is that these students here who are doing ICT, law and criminology must actually share both of these tasks as well, meaning that one of my students actually has all 5 tasks and the other student has 4 tasks. Let me explain that a little bit more. If these 2 criminology students didn't have the maths tasks as well, then this number up here would be 4. But because it's only 2, it tells me that the 2 students who take criminology must also be the exact same 2 students who are doing maths. And same for this subject over here too. The 2 law students must also be doing criminology, they must also be doing sociology, and they must also be doing mathematics. And unfortunately for this ICT student, he is also, or she is also doing law, criminology, sociology, and mathematics as well. Now, don't worry, however, if you struggle in these times to accurately interpret what you see. You can still get a good estimation of what work your class has. And in fact, it would be easy enough to ask who these 2 students were who have more than one task. Still set the work that you were hoping to set for the majority of the group, so this in this case would be the other 8 students on this night, and then just set that task for the 2 students who have more than one task, set it for another night. At least now you're still in a much better position to make an informed decision on the best time to set work for your students. Okay, I hope that helped.